the PDC have a monopoly on broadcast darts. And if Raymond van Barneveld wants to be a professional darts player, he has to sign the PDC contract. There's no negotiation, there's no option. And because of their dominant position, what other choice do they have? Now, as I say, there's money. The money has gone up this year for the world champion. But if you have more than one person competing for the services of professional sportsmen, let's not say darts, because clearly my background is snooker, then ultimately who wins? The players win and a darts fan wins. And why is that? Because as promoters, we have to put enough prize money up to attract a Raymond van Barneveld, a Luke Littler, a Luke Humphreys to our event. If someone else is also doing that and has access to those players, what we then have to do is fight over price. So what happens? The ticket prices come down. And so it's no different than your supermarkets competing over a loaf of bread. Competition is good because what happens is the customer gets a better deal. And there is no competition in darts. The PDC have a complete monopoly on darts. And, you know, it's something certainly in snooker, you'll know that legally we are challenging. And should the outcome be positive in that, I would expect that to follow on in darts as well. So was I surprised? No, I wasn't surprised because obviously I'm part of a much bigger picture, which is challenging whether players should be restricted. And clearly, as I say, I have invited Matt Porter on a couple of occasions to lift all restrictions on darts, and he's not he's refused to do so, but he has said that players are willing to can apply for permission. So that's what happens in this case. Raymond's been given permission. Darts is the winner, which is great. Should there be restrictions in the first place? I don't think so. That's my personal opinion. And someone far more intelligent and experienced than me will ultimately decide whether those contracts and restrictions are lawful or not.